Death is an inevitable end, a life equalizer, and the hard truth every living being will learn to live with. Our loved ones who have passed on to the other side are not dead to us until we have forgotten them. The truth is, they may be physically gone, but their memories would always live with us. The year 2024 took some of our finest, precious, talented and well-respected personalities in Nigeria. In this video, I'll be sharing with you a list of the most sad and touching deaths in 2024, as well as give you a quick background knowledge of their life and deaths. This broadcast is brought to you by Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. Do let us know where you're watching this video from in the comment section below. Just early into the year, on the 5th of February 2024, Nigeria lost one of our best poets, Honorable Jimmy Sholan. He was one of the few outstanding and famous poets in Nigeria. Born on the 4th of July 1942, which makes him 82 years as at the time of his passing. During his lifetime, he was known as a legendary poet and storyteller. He was so good in his craft that he established his presence in countries like California, Los Angeles, and was also recognized by CNN. He was also known for his TV show called Once Upon a Time and his album titled Hidden Gold. He is survived by his wife, Mrs. Toyin Sholan, his 7 children and several grandchildren.
The term folklore was coined by an...
Still in February was the sad and tragic passing of 4 Nigerians in an helicopter crash on the 9th of February 2024 in California. In this tragic incident was a well-known businessman by name Mr. Abima Uban, and also the CEO of Access Holdings, Mr. Herbert Wigwe, his wife, Mrs. Doreen Wigwe, and their son, Mr. Chizzy Wigwe. This incident was a very sad one for Nigeria, especially the families of the victims, and most especially the Wigwe family, who lost 3 members in one day. Mr. Abima Uban was known as a highly successful businessman and philanthropist. He was 61 years old as at the time of his passing, and he was laid to rest on the 1st of March 2024. Late Herbert Wigwe was known as a successful and well-respected banker, businessman, educationist, and philanthropist. He was 57 years old as at the time of his passing. His wife, late Doreen Wigwe, was a lawyer and construction manager. She was 57 years old as at the time of her passing. Their son, Chizzy Wigwe, was a promising young man. He was 29 years old as at the time of his passing. The late Wigwes were all laid to rest on the 9th of March 2024.
Don't allow your circumstance or what you see around you today to ever determine your future.
In March was the sad passing of veteran actor, late Mr. John Ikechukwu Okafor, fondly called Mr. Igbo. He passed on the 2nd of March 2024 after battling with a long-term illness that affected his legs. During his time on earth, he was known as a very successful and funny actor, always entertaining his fans in movies and social media. He was 62 years old as at the time of his passing, and is survived by his wife, Stella Maris Okafor, and 3 children, and he was laid to rest on the 28th of June 2024.
My name is John Ikechukwu. It's another God-sent day for me. I have completed 61 years. Jesus. I can't believe this. Are you serious? My mother died at 90 years, 91 almost. And I said I was going to go 100 years.
Still in March, Nigeria lost another veteran actor, late Amechi Monago. He passed on the 24th of March 2024 after a long-term illness. He was known for his strong traditional roles in movies like Blood Money, Karashika, Aki Naokwa, Aki and Popo, My Village People, and many more. He was 61 years old as at the time of his passing and is survived by his 4 children. Late Amechi Monago was laid to rest on the 21st of June 2024. In April was the sad and tragic passing of Nollywood crew members, including popular actor John Paul Oduwodo, fondly called Junior Pope. The tragic incident happened on the 10th of April when the actor and crew members from a movie set boarded a boat after a successful shoot. While in the middle of the sea, the boat capsized and sadly most of them did not make it out alive. Those who lost their lives in this sad incident include the makeup artist, by name Abigail Frederick, the sound engineer, and another crew member known as Mr. Friday. Late Junior Pope was 40 years old as at the time of his passing, and he was laid to rest on the 17th of May 2024.
Okay, you see me? Who does that? Oh, beautiful girl, look at you. Look at you.
Jesus!
Look at this.
Still in April was the sad passing of veteran actor Zulu Adekunle, who passed on the 23rd of April 2024. During his lifetime, he was known for movies like Living in Bondage, Checkmate, Isakapa, and more. Mr. Zulu passed after a brief illness at the age of 79.
You may be going through hard times now. Don't worry, don't worry. Hard times come and go. The sun shines when the day comes.
In June was the sad passing of Nollywood actress Stella Ikechukwu, who passed on 17th of June 2024 after a battle with leg cancer. She used to be one of the popular actresses in the 90s. She starred in movies like Obeleze, Church Prostitute, Holy Man, amongst others. She is survived by her husband, her children, and grandchildren. In July was the sudden passing of legendary Nollywood actress, songwriter, singer, and politician, late Onyeka Onwenu. She passed on 30th of July 2024 after a heartwarming music performance at a birthday party. Just few minutes after her performance, she collapsed, and according to eyewitnesses, she was quickly rushed to a nearby hospital but unfortunately was pronounced dead by the doctors. During her time on Earth, she featured in many movies which includes Half of the Yellow Sun, Ije Awele, Women's Court, Lion's Heart, God's Calling, and many more. She also wrote and sang songs like One Love, Ekwe, Iyogogo, Bianulu, Greatest Love, One Nation, and many more. She was 72 years old as at the time of her passing, survived by her 2 sons. Late Onyeka Onwenu was laid to rest on 30th of August 2024. In August was the sudden passing of gospel music minister Aduke Ajayi, fondly called Adekunle Gold, who passed on 12th of August 2024 at the age of 34. She was known for her songs like Nitori Ogo, Anu Ni Mo Fe, One Timi, amongst others. Late Adekunle Gold passed after a long-term battle with an illness called vertigo. She was buried on 23rd of August 2024.
Ẹni tó máa pàpà máa fáwọn èèyàn ló ń jẹ aṣọ ẹ̀ ń pọ́n báyìí. Àwọn tó yẹ kó tún encourage ẹ̀ bí ẹni ẹ̀mí aṣọ pípọ́n náà rí. Àlóore tó máa ń ríran nú aṣọ pípọ́n lórí. Ta ló máa sọ fáláṣọ pípọ́n kó sì máa wáṣọ àláàrí?
Whenever I hear about the death of someone, it's always a reminder that life is a journey and every day lived is a step closer to that final breath. To those of us still alive, let us live each moment in good faith, loving ourselves, loving others, do the things that makes you happy, and above all, living a God-fearing life. If you're watching this video and unfortunately you lost a loved one in 2024, feel free to drop a tribute in the comment section. This broadcast was brought to you by Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. Do let us know where you're watching this video from in the comment section below.